What's up, guys? It's me, Sean John, your Moving Biz CEO. So, creating a successful moving business is it really comes down to what you want. So, I get that question whenever people initially jump into the business. They're like, all right, this isn't working. I've tried this, I'm having problems here. And it's usually the same couple of issues. They're not getting enough calls, or when they do get calls, they don't really know how to sell. So they're like, I'm bad on the phone, I'm not good on the phone, I'm not having success on the phone. I'm not good at sales. That's probably the number one, man. I'm just not good at sales. So, whenever customers do call, I'm having trouble just closing the sale. Or, man, I'm not finding the right guys. We're having trouble getting the right guys. And that becomes an issue when guys are thinking like that too. But I'm here to tell you, one of my favorite sayings is this. By the way, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. The Moving Success Masterclass, the 30 days to 25,000, was on sale up until this Sunday. It's no longer on sale. It's back to regular price. So just go grab it. I'm telling you now, go grab it before I take it all down and there's no training up, because I'm moving is not the only thing I do. Because I created a successful moving company that does not require me. After I started making money, I started venturing into doing some other things. Hello. And and I'm excited about that journey also. So everything that I know about moving, I'm sharing it with you, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this. And I know there ain't many people out there with that can teach you how to get leads and sell the way I can. And I'm not bragging or patting myself on the back, but I really believe I was born with a talent to be able to sell and close and get leads. For everyone who's in my masterclass, they know. I teach them things that I haven't learned. I just as I'm going through, I start figuring things out. And I'm like, all right, that didn't work. I should try something different. Let me look at it this way. All right, that word's offensive. Let me no longer say that. Right? We're not gonna say price anymore. We're not gonna say cost. We get some other words. We're not gonna quote in dollar amounts. What? Not gonna quote in dollar amounts? Well, Sean, how are they supposed to know how much it is? That's why you need to be in the masterclass, so you can lock these jobs in, locked, confirmed reservations, without the customer even thinking about price. Your conversation with the customer should be 99% information gathering and value, and 1% price. So if you find yourself talking about price a lot, then that's because you failed to introduce the customer to value. Right? So I got this thing I teach called 10x VP, 10 times value over price. It's funny because I didn't do well in school, especially math classes. I was the worst when it comes to math, right? But again, all those other classes I've used, but beyond adding, subtraction, dividing, multiplying, I still haven't needed any of that. I'm not out here doing trigonometry. I don't need any of that. So school's a waste of time after third grade, I guess. I don't know. But if you find yourself talking about price and cost a lot because you're not talking about value enough, and you haven't convinced the customer that you're valuable, that your brand is valuable. That's why I'm very big on not naming the brand after you. I don't care that your name is Johnny. Please don't do Johnny Movers. Don't do Johnny anything. Reason why? Number one reason is because you don't want to be the brand. That's a bad thing. You don't want to be the brand. You want the brand to live by itself, to be a living organism that can grow and produce fruit without you. You don't want to be the face of the brand. Don't do it. This isn't a clothing line. This is a service business. You don't want to be the face of it. It's not cookies. It's a service business. So you don't want to be the face of the brand. So please, 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 for the love of God, don't name your business after you. Don't put your name in your business, right? How are you going to sell the business to anybody if you produce a successful business? What are you going to do? It's named after you. And customers initially get a feeling of cheapness whenever the business is named after a person, I believe, right? Even the best name in business is cheap. McDonald's, awesome name, named after the McDonald brothers, and Ray Kroc ended up keeping it. But even when you think of that now, you think of cheap, fast, cheap, not even fast, maybe a fight at the window, but cheap, inconvenient, not fast, bad service. Can you pull up to slot 4? Somebody's gonna bring it out. You didn't. Where's my ketchup? How you serve fries with no ketchup? It's mandatory. It's mandatory in America, right? So again, let me get off that. But again, you guys have to teach more value. Again, I don't know how long I'm going to be offering the training. So jump in to 25K in 30 days. Learn how to grow your business very quickly. Take advantage of that before I take all this stuff down when I start moving into what else I'm doing. So just giving you a heads up, take advantage of it ASAP. It's very, very affordable. It's not a $2,500 course. I made it very affordable so you guys can learn it, get acclimated to it, make a system, and make a process for it, and take off and have success. And that's what it's all about. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. See you in the next video.